think pregame started when we left Calgary because it feels like we've been in the game for a while. So car's working beautifully. Man, the team did so well. I don't know if anyone realizes this, but this car was built in 1 month and a half, which generally a car like this takes about 6 months. So we'll see. Everyone here was wondering how long it took us to build the car, and yeah, the guys did a really good job. So today is about 300 kilometers in total, that's a bit of a day, mostly off-road, and there's one fuel stop in between where we can get our jerry cans. It's going to be about 160 kilometers away, where we can fill our tanks with the jerry cans and then keep going. So it's first day, so we're probably going to roll it back to like 80% and just kind of feel the car, get used to navigation. Shane, make sure he's happy with how things are going. Shane's my boss. Whatever he tells me, I do. We'll see how that goes. There's a lot of competitors here today. We're the only Canadians with a car. There's a couple, one navigator here from Canada and one guy in moto from Canada. We're the only Canadian car, which is pretty cool. So we're pretty stoked. The weather's gonna be awesome today. Like, there's no like heavy clouds, and today we're coming back. It was supposed to be chrono stage, but we're gonna come back to the bivouac here. Work on the car tonight if we need to. There's gonna be tight sections where there's a lot of trees and like bushes where we might get a little body damage, but kind of like Rocky Mountain pinstriping, we got Mexican fender braking, so we'll see how that goes. Chrono stage has been moved near the end of the race, so it's too bad. We were really looking forward to that right off the bat, but we're still gonna have it near the end, so that's gonna be super fun. Let's see how it goes today. Today's just like, let's see how it works, and then we'll start picking up the pace as we go. So today, well, like the whole race, we just want to finish. So.
Jump on that to make sure it's not on fire. I'm on a cactus.
Not on fire. Not on fire.
I'm a cactus.
I am too, mate.
Okay, ready to lift?
It's like if you install like first, like you need to install like 2 nuts, tie this 2 nuts, and chain can go like jack out and like remove jack, and you can't stay like and install another nut because like, you spend too much time.
While he's going to do something.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the race has started. The truck was running great. Everyone seems kind of stoked. Hopefully it's a good race.
Nice. Boom.
It's hot. We need a cerveza. And hopefully we don't have to stay up super late tonight. So Nate, don't fucking break anything.
You watch that all day, it's going to take a long time.
But it's like
What's the game interview?
no comments.
No comments. Love it.
Yeah. Nice work, man.
Cheers.
Cheer.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh God,
These ones are the water. We gotta pick up a whole bunch of these for the drive.
that's like hydrating beer.
Yep.
Hey Misha.
Dinner is on right now, so maybe we should have a quick bite and then get into it if you're okay with that. I'm also okay just working.
No, let's go with yours. Thank you.
Let's just have like 6 or 7 beers, then we'll go.
Okay, post game.
Post-game interview.
Where to begin? So this morning, we
Or the,
started on time, and the start was actually pretty far away, but it was quite awesome. There's a lot of people here from Sonora watching. That was pretty neat to see, and right away we're keeping it a little bit mellow. A lot of people got lost in that first little section, but once we got that figured out, it was okay. And then Shane finally got his navigation legs back, and it took a little sec to get there, but he managed to figure it out. So we were able to shred for a while. I did make Shane sick, but the most amazing part is, it's hard to get out of the car and get your helmet off, and if you got to throw up like that, he got his helmet off just enough. Meanwhile, this is like a couple minutes, he's holding in his puke, unrolled the window and managed to throw up from inside the car out of the window and not drop a lick of it in the car. That was like very impressive. So we gave him a few minutes and then he settled back in, and then we ripped after that. We makes up some time. And then this truck is handling perfectly. Misha's really figured this out well. The guys put some really good time into the car, and it works awesome. And so we did have a bit of a technical issue. We had a fuse have a problem, and a little 10 amp fuse for the body control system shut the car right down. We had no pedal control. The car was giving us all these error codes like crankshaft position sensor with the camshaft. I thought, like, is our motor done? Because we went through this fesh and it's just like powder dust, and it went right over the car, filled the whole cab full of dust, and luckily there was no one there. But I thought it was to that, like, man, did we suck in dust into the engine? Thankfully it wasn't that. It was just a fuse problem. And these new cars, you got to like reset the computers. So we didn't realize that we had to pull the power from the battery and reset it. So that took like a couple hours to figure out, and we were able to get the car going again. Once that plugged back in, it was go time. But we made up a lot of time. Unfortunately, we missed our cutoff by 13 minutes. So almost all the cars didn't make cutoff either. But I'm very, very happy with how it went today. Shane really kicked butt on the navigation at the end, and the guys was there to even help us out if we had a problem. So it was a good day. Even though we didn't make it all the way to the end today, it was awesome. So that's all I got for today. Thanks, Adrian. That's it. That's all I got.
Give me a race day!
What?
Race day!
Race day!